Okay, so Pet Simulator X has just updated. I am literally recording this as soon as it's updated, and here you can see we have a new update to go through. So we now have double candy, which is very good. As you can see right now, I have 120 million. So obviously, if this was beforehand, I'd have 240 million, which would be very handy right now. There are new spooky upgrades. Not sure what that could be. We'll check that out as well. There is a mystery merchant, so we'll have to find that, I guess. A huge pumpkin cat. I'm not too sure whether this means it's a new secret pet or not. I have seen people talking about it, but again, there's only one way to find out, and that's to get it. There's a giant present event, so I'm not too sure what that is. Maybe there's giant presents hanging around somewhere. Again, we'll have to find that. There is a reward overhaul. So I'm going to assume that means to do with the level rank rewards. There's a cursed egg buff, which I believe that was the 525,000 egg, where it was like the rare bat and above. So that must mean that the Grim Reapers and stuff are easier to get. There is an interface upgrades, so I'm just going to assume that means they're probably faster and stuff. A large performance boost, so that probably means there's less lag and stuff. And obviously, probably just some tweaks and stuff as well on top of that. So, yeah, let's get straight into it. So I am here in the fantasy world because I was grinding away. But let's go ahead and go to the Halloween event and see what we can get from here. So, so this thing here has actually upgraded. This did actually say coming soon before. And it also says you can keep the upgrades even after the event, which is very cool. So you can get more storage. You get a high mythical pet chance, which is very cool. More candy if you upgrade that. More diamonds, which is going to be very handy for traders and stuff. Better re-enchants, so that means if you go to I think it's the thing in the fantasy world where you can enchant your pets and stuff and get those kind of cool things. You get better ones, and there's also better legendary pet chance. So that's very cool actually. They are quite expensive, as you can see, but obviously it is what it is. I believe that must be 3 more pets for every 500k or something like that, which isn't the best, but more pet space is better. The price of the egg has actually gone up there, as you can see, but hopefully that also means that these are easier to hatch. But it doesn't quite seem like it, but as you can see here, this is the giant pumpkin egg. So I think we're just going to go ahead and try and get it. I'm not too sure whether it'll be classed as a mythical or whether it'll be classed as a whole new thing. But on the first eggs, we do get the bats. So I'm going to assume that the buff actually meant a price and not actually the chances. Because the chances seem to be the same on there. So only the Lord knows what the chance of getting this giant pumpkin pet is. We do get a werewolf, which is quite nice. I'm actually wondering if this is also in the Eerie egg or not, and it doesn't seem like it is. So this thing must be very rare then to only be in the cursed egg, because this cursed egg is kind of just a buffed version of the Eerie egg, with only the rares and above from that egg, taking out all the commons. But yeah, I definitely think this giant pumpkin cat is going to be very, very hard to get. We have already seen how hard it is to get the mythic in this, as well as even just the legendary. I haven't even gotten the mythic yet, so it'd be quite cool if I could get the pumpkin cat beforehand, but it's definitely going to be hard. We get a legendary, very nice. So can we maybe get a mythic? I've not even actually seen one yet in the game, mainly because I haven't actually been looking at much. But whoa, this server is closing, please rejoin, thank you. Okay, I guess we're going to have to rejoin, we'll be back in a minute. Okay, so we are back once again, and I do believe the reason for that little shutdown was because candy may have been broken. I'm not too sure, so I'm just going to quickly just go to some random place and check if we can still actually get candy or not. I did see a lot of people complaining for a little bit in the Discord. So let's just quickly check it out and see if candy is working again. Hopefully it is, as we literally just wait for the longest time for the chest to load in. Come on. Oh, here we go. Okay, so it shouldn't take too long to break this chest, literally like a couple of seconds. But we are getting candy still, so... But we aren't getting a lot of candy. That is very weird. So before from this, we were actually getting about... Well, I think we was getting about 100 to 150k. Well, 50k to 150k. So, yeah, maybe candy is actually a little broken right now. It seems like all the orbs seem to be kind of scattering around for some weird reason. That looks very strange. But whilst that gets fixed, I guess all we can do is go and open some more of these eggs. I'm also going to check out some more of these upgrades actually. I'm going to actually buy some too. So I'm actually going to buy the mythical chance. The next one is 32.5 million, which is crazy. We're going to buy more candy because it's always useful. And I'm also going to buy more legendary chance as well on top of that. Just because, you know, I want to get as many legendaries as I can without buying all the game passes and stuff. But it doesn't seem like it's that much of a buff. I'm not too sure how much of a buff it would actually be. Obviously, it won't be something crazy, like obviously 100% chance now. And it doesn't actually update the chances here either, so yeah, I'm not too sure. I'm actually going to quickly check the Discord after opening this egg, just to see what's going on, sort of back in a minute. Okay, yeah, so it seems like right now, as I'm recording this, it seems like the candy is actually broken. I'm not too sure if this will be fixed by the time this video is out. Hopefully so, but I'm just going to keep going through and getting some more of this. Because obviously with it being ×2 candy, hopefully by the time this video is done and out, the candy glitch will be fixed and I can get a ton more candy and stuff. I also want to check out what the more rewards are as well, as we do get another Grim Reaper, very nice. But yeah, I'd hopefully to get, I really do want to get a mythic, but it seems like I'm not exactly having the best of luck right now. And obviously I don't have the game passes, so it is going to be very difficult. Another Grim Reaper though, very nice. I will take as many Grim Reapers as I can get, because I did accidentally fuse 3 of them, trying to get a gold one. So yeah, I did lose on 3 Grim Reapers. So as many as I can get right now will be very, very nice. But hopefully we can maybe get a mythic too. As we get another werewolf. Werewolves are also very, very helpful. This is my team right now. May look very bad as you can see, but the main reason for this is just because I have a lot of pets in the dark matter that I will go show in a minute. But we have about 40 million left as we keep getting more and more bats. So hopefully we can maybe get a giant pumpkin cat, but again it seems like it's going to be very, very hard to do so. We haven't even gotten a mythic in this either, even though we did boost up our mythic chance a little bit. I'm going to assume it wasn't exactly that much of a chance boost though, to be fairly honest. It's probably like a 0.1 times boost, which probably did absolutely nothing, to be fairly honest. So yeah, let's just keep going through. We get another werewolf, very cool. Hopefully we can get a mythic. Nope, all rare bats. I can't complain about the rare bats though, because obviously the dark matter ones are still very overpowered at about 5 billion. And even the rainbow ones are pretty good as well, and they do still make the team. So yeah, I can't complain about that. As we keep going through, we get another Grim Reaper, very nice. Hopefully we can maybe get a golden one out of this now. I do already have one here, but a second one would be very helpful. And we have about 10 million left, which might be another Grim Reaper. So that is definitely a guaranteed gold at this point. 8 million left now. We get some more bats. No mythic in sight, which is very sad. But yeah, hopefully at some point we will definitely get a mythic. I still haven't hatched one yet. I've not exactly hatched that many eggs, to be fairly honest though. And we don't have enough to get 3, but I'm pretty sure we can get 2 more at least. Another rare bat, and can we get one more? No, we can't. Okay, so pretty cool. These upgrades are definitely going to be the main part of this update. As you can see, more storage is always very helpful for those that are on the leaderboards. Mythical pet chances combined with, let me see the game passes real quick. Oops, that's not the one. Game passes real quick. Where is it? It is in here somewhere. Here we go, Mythical Hunter. This game pass along with the magic eggs could even be very good for that. So imagine having this and getting even a golden or even a rainbow giant pumpkin cat. That thing would probably be at least 50 billion, which is very, very cool. But let's go ahead and quickly see if this has been updated or not. Preston has actually said that he is going to be shutting down soon, so hopefully we can check that out in a minute. So whilst we're waiting for that, I'm going to, well, should I even break this chest? Will it be worth it? Let's see real quick how much we get. We get 2.8 there and then 8. Yeah, it seems like there's not actually any candy coming out at the end of the chest break. And it all seems to be coming through like during the middle of it all, which is kind of annoying, I guess. And it also seems like instead of all of the coins and orbs being shut out all at once, it seems like they come out in stages, which is definitely a really weird sight to see, but nothing to complain about, I guess, because obviously that will boost the game performance. But yeah, I'm going to kind of sit around and wait until the shutdown happens and hope that candy is fixed very soon. Okay, so I am back once again. That was kind of a long wait, but it does seem like now candy is fixed once again. So yeah, unfortunately we haven't gotten a giant cat out of this egg. However, the update I think is still very, very cool indeed. I'm actually going to quickly check over the logs once more. So it is double candy. We have. I want to find this mystery merchant as well as this giant present event. I'm not too sure where the presents are. The only present that I know is in the trade plaza. And I also don't have a clue where this mystery merchant could be. The only merchant I've ever seen is the one that spawns in here. And that doesn't seem like he is here right now. So I'm really not sure where this mystery merchant could be. And I'm not sure either what kind of currency it's going to be. Hopefully it's not gems, because usually when it's gems it is very, very expensive. I'm going to quickly just check out to see if it is completely fixed with the candy. I know the... Well, I'm not even sure why I'm on this chest right now. I'm going to go to a Heaven Island. But I'm pretty sure it's fixed. But again, it still seems like all of the currency still flies out all over the place. So let's quickly check right now. Yeah, as you can see, it is still very slow at giving you the currency, but it definitely seems like the candy has been fixed. Obviously, you get a lot more with the stuff and that. But also, as you can see, clicking, if you have an auto clicker on it, it does actually, let me just quickly show you again once the chest spawns in. As you can see, it does actually take the pets off. So specifically now, it seems that you have to time your auto clicker if you do want to AFK it, so that it clicks every time the chest respawns. As you can see, for me, it does respawn instantly because I break it quite quickly. So it seems like for the auto clicker, you'll just have to time it to like every second or so, so that obviously it breaks, it'll wait and it'll click again, it waits, and it'll keep clicking once the chest is actually spawned in. So yeah, it seems like it is definitely working. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video.